One of the things that we talked about today was what are the new and emerging opportunities for brands on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn has a huge audience, 200 million plus users. You guys are in people's inboxes daily, if not multiple times a
Right.
week. What opportunities is that creating for brands?
For brands, there's a number of opportunities. Number one is you get your employees. Probably the biggest opportunity that you have is to turn your employees into people giving your message. They should be on LinkedIn sharing what's going on with your brand. The brand should be maintaining their company pages and putting all kinds of great information about what the companies are doing in a very authentic way. You want to tell stories. It's all about storytelling. Number three, they should be reading content on LinkedIn and sharing it, and encouraging other people to share it. If you see something that is inspiring to the employee base, that helps you think about how you're going to change your company, about what your employees should be doing next, take those information and share it. If you're a brand and you want to reach external partners, use the content on LinkedIn as a way to reach external partners as well. We thought this interview with X person really explains what Xerox wants to do, things like that.
You touched on one of my favorite topics, which is getting your employee base to share information on your behalf. What do you see works for companies that really inspires people to do that, and what are the types of things that don't work?
Employees I can tell you what doesn't work. They don't share press releases. They don't share financial data typically. This is what they like sharing are stories that make them feel great about what they're doing. They like stories of success. They like stories of really interesting things that companies are doing in the corporate responsibility field or giving back. So you want to create opportunities that will make employees want to badge themselves with the company. I think a lot of it is you want to be proud of where you work. And so if you as a company are creating great things that make the employees want to say, yes, I'm so happy that I work for X company, then they're going to share it.
Right. You have a long history of traditional journalism, and now you've moved over into something that's a little bit different in terms of a publisher. What was it that what was the opportunity that you saw at LinkedIn?
So I was a business journalist my entire career. Forbes, Fortune, a magazine called Portfolio, Wired, and I always felt that I tried to reach the widest business world possible with anything I was writing or the stories I was editing. I very quickly realized after talking to the CEO one time, Jeff Weiner, that what LinkedIn provided was the largest audience for reaching professionals that has ever been assembled or probably will ever be assembled. So if you're trying to, if like I was trying to do, which was to give insights about the business world to other people in business, there's no better way to do that on LinkedIn. I thought it was such an incredible platform, and that turned out to have just been the start of what LinkedIn can offer.